Hey guys, Kat here from CopyKat Consulting. Welcome back to my YouTube channel for this month's Instagram updates. Today it is the beginning of August 2017, so we're going to be covering everything, all the new enhancements, features that rolled out to Instagram and Instagram stories in July of 2017. So, if you are a business owner who loves to use Instagram to promote, to sell online, then you are going to love this video because we're going to be covering all the new ways that you can engage with your following, generate more brand awareness, and get your amazing products and services out there into the world. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the biggest update that happened to Instagram in July was this new ability for us to broadcast our live videos on Instagram out for 24 hours. So up until this moment in time where they've made this update, you could only view someone's live video on Instagram while it was live. So obviously that has some enormous drawbacks because you have to get all of your audience, or as many of them as possible, to join you at that exact time and moment in order to view your content. So for many of us, it wasn't really worth investing in Instagram Live just because we didn't have enough people joining the live video to really justify doing it. But now you have the option when you end your live video to share it in your Instagram stories for 24 hours so that people can replay it and watch it and access it. So that means more eyeballs on your content, and just really allows you to reach more people. So that is a huge thumbs up in my book. I really do love Instagram stories, but I was kind of hesitant to invest in live video because, you know, what's the point of doing it if only like 10 people are gonna show up? So now people can replay it, they can watch it longer, and engage with it more. Another feature that rolled out in July is Replies for live video. So now you can go in and reply with an image, you can do like emojis, all that kind of stuff. So people who are viewing your Instagram stories have a ton of ways now to interact with it. And you guys can message back not only just text, but images, video. You can decorate your video or your images. So similar to like how you would create a story on Instagram, you can just essentially do that and send it to people as a reply. So it's just a little bit more of a creative, fun way for you to connect with people in the DM, the direct message on Instagram. Okay, the third major update I have for you is if you do have an Instagram business account, you are able to use a comment block feature. So in your settings, you can actually go in and filter out offensive comments. Instagram has a list of words that it'll just automatically filter out. And you can also go in and enable, sorry, I can't speak. You can enable keyword filters, so you can select specific words that you want filtered out or hidden from your comments. So this is particularly useful if you are using a lot of hashtags and you're trying to grow your following through the use of hashtags, but maybe you're getting a lot of people that are commenting on your posts like follow back or gain more Insta followers this way. Like obviously you don't want those spammy comments on your posts, so you could filter out, like if you're noticing a lot of kind of keywords coming up in the same phrases that are spammy, you can filter those out just to keep your Instagram account cleaner, less trolls, all of that kind of stuff. So in a nutshell, what this means to you is that Instagram is continuing to invest in Instagram stories. More and more people are using Instagram stories as a way to kind of go behind the scenes with brands and businesses and get to know people's personality more. It's also a really fun and creative way to reach people and share who you are. Just a little quick stat for you. Instagram made an announcement that it now has 250 million daily users on Instagram stories, which is up from the 200 million it had last April. So that's quite a significant amount of growth. And it's a lot higher actually than the number of daily users on Snapchat, which is about 166 million. So just to give you kind of a little perspective on the growth of Instagram compared to Snapchat, because I know some people are like, well, should I invest in Snapchat or Instagram? You know, obviously you have to consider where your target audience is and go where they're most likely to be hanging out. If you have a younger demographic, maybe Snapchat is a better choice for you. But, you know, for me and my business, I really enjoy Instagram. I love all the features it has, how it allows me to just have a really strong brand presence on my Instagram account, and then through the use of Instagram stories, just have more of a dialogue with my audience and kind of show them who I am as a business owner. So I think that that is really cool, and I think we're going to see more and more people adopting Instagram stories, especially now that we have ads rolling out in stories, which is kind of like, you know, I don't know how users feel about that. But yeah, so just kind of keep that in mind when you're thinking about your strategy. If you're not using Instagram stories yet, I really highly recommend it. In fact, I would love to hear in the comments beneath this post how many of you are using Instagram stories on a daily basis, and what do you typically use it for? So that's what I have for you this month. Again, a lot of fun updates with video. I think the biggest thing is just the whole 24-hour live video replay. That's going to be huge for a lot of brands. I think you'll see a lot more people jump on video. So if you want to be somebody that gets on early to the party before everybody's doing it, I suggest you start now. And yeah, let me know how it goes.